أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Starting in the name of Allah. Today our topic is declaration suit. Okay. So our question is that what do you mean by a declaratory suit? Is a decree passed in such suit executable by filing an execution case? So it is our question. So now I will discuss on first part of this question. What do you mean by a declaratory suit? Okay. Answer. Declaratory suit means a suit in which the plaintiff requires the court to declare some right as existing in his favor. Okay. And under section 42 of the Specific Relief Act 1877, a suit will lie when the plaintiff proves that he is entitled to a legal character or right, and the defendant is denying such legal character or right. Only then he can bring a suit before the court if his right or legal character is denied. Okay. According to section 42 of the Specific Relief Act 1877, any person entitled to any legal character or to any right as to any property may institute a suit against any person denying or interested to deny his title to such character or right, and the court may in its discretion make therein a declaration that he is so entitled. Okay, now we will see an illustration for understanding better. A is lawfully in possession of certain land. Okay. The inhabitants of a neighboring village claim a right of way across the land. Okay. So some neighboring villagers claim a right over the plaintiff's land. Okay. A may sue for declaration that they are not entitled to the right so claimed. Okay, so now we'll see some conditions which are related with declaration suit. Okay, the plaintiff must have any legal character or title to any property. Second, this legal character or title to the property must arise from law and not from any contract. Okay, third condition, the defendant must deny or is interested to deny such character or title. Fourth condition, the plaintiff must, in addition to seeking relief for declaration, seek consequential or further relief where he is able to seek such further relief. Okay, he must seek that consequential relief if he is able to seek that. Okay. Fifth, declaratory relief being a discretionary relief, the court may grant such a relief or may refuse such a relief depending on the circumstances of the case. Okay, so court may grant or refuse because it is discretionary power for that reason. Okay, now we'll see the ground of the declaratory suit. When any person denies or is interested to deny plaintiffs any legal character or right as to any property, then plaintiff may file a suit against the person who is denying his title to such character right. Okay, now we'll discuss about a consequential relief which is related with the section last clause of first proviso of section 42 says the plaintiff need not in such suit ask for any further relief. So now I will explain it. It means that any suit brought only for a declaration, it is very important, only for a declaration adds to any legal character or right to property, then the plaintiff need not ask for any further relief. Okay, that time, only that time, because this suit is only for declaration, so there we shouldn't seek any further relief because it is related only with declaration for the reason. Okay, now we'll see another explanation. Second proviso further says no court shall make any such declaration or the plaintiff being able to seek further relief than a mere declaration of title omits to do so. Okay, it means that a person who is able to seek for further relief and file a suit without asking consequential relief, his suit should not be maintainable under Section 42 of the Specific Relief Act 1877. Okay, because if he doesn't seek for further relief, here is a consequential relief for the reason he had to seek for further relief. Okay, now we'll see a precedent that Abdul Hamid Mullah versus MD Abdul Hai and others, 49 dealers, 428. A court held that the defendants are being in possession of the suit land from before filing of the suit. The plaintiff was to pray for recovery of cash possession by way of the consequential relief, as a suit for mere declaration is liable to be dismissed. Okay, as a suit for mere declaration, because here two reliefs. The one is a declaration, another is a recovery of a cash possession. Okay, for the reason recovery of cash possession is a consequential relief. So without seeking this type of consequential relief, this suit won't be maintainable under Section 42. Okay, declaration decree binding on whom? Section 43 of the Specific Relief Act 1877 provides that a declaration made under SR Act 1877 is binding upon on, firstly, the parties to the suit, secondly, person claiming by parties, and third, where any of the parties are trustees. Okay, so now we'll see limitation. Period of limitation. There is no specific period of limitation under Limitation Act 1908. Therefore, according to Article 120 of Limitation Act, a suit can be filed within 6 years under Section 42 of the SR Act 1877. Okay, now we'll talk about court fees. A suit for a declaratory decree where no consequential relief is asked for may be brought upon fixed court fees, which is Taka 300. Okay, but where the consequential relief is asked for, then the court fee will be paid ad valorem for consequential relief, and 300 Taka fixed for fee will be paid for declaration. Okay, now we'll talk about the last part of this question. Is a decree passed in such suit executable by filing an execution case? If it is a case of mere declaration suit, there is no need of execution case. This is because a mere declaratory decree declares the character or title of a person with regard to a property. Okay, and as such there is no question of execution or declaration. Okay, So we shouldn't make or bring any execution suit for only for mere declaration. Okay. On the other hand, or there is any consequential relief is a declaratory suit under section 42, and the court gives a decree on that consequential reliefs. Execution case would be needed for realization of such a consequential relief. So it is very important that if there is a consequential relief with a declaratory decree, that time we had to file an execution case for executing consequential relief. Okay, that's all about declaration suit. Thank you for watching this video.